What's up, Squirtle Squad? It's your boy, WTF Squirtle, and I'm back again here to give you the top 10 most competitive legends in Project Pokemon. These are the 10 best legends, period. Not the coolest, not the most well-designed, just the best in battle. We're not going to get very much time into playing around. We're going to go straight into it with number 10 as Virizion. Virizion is the best legend that you can have in ranked battle. It is a 580 total base stat, 91 HP, 90 attack, 72 defense, 90 special attack, 120 special defense, 108 speed. It is a really good Pokemon. Despite its ×4 weakness to Psychic, it is still a very bulky Pokemon. It can hit very hard. It does a lot of work in rated battles. I run it as a modest 252 special attack, 252 speed, Energy Ball, Giga Drain, Calm Mind, Focus Blast. You can take out the Calm Mind and run something else if you like type coverage. The Calm Mind's just if you know that Calm Mind's a move that you use when you know they're going to switch. Number 9 is As Bad As He Is, Rayquaza. 680 total base stat, 105 in HP, 150 attack, 90 defense, 150 special attack, 90 special defense, 95 speed. I run a physical ray if I run a ray at all because it's a ×4 weakness to ice and it's bad. But if you do run it at Adamant Nature, 252 speed, 252 attack with Earthquake, Dragon Claw, Shadow Claw, and Extreme Speed. He's a glass cannon, so is Virizion. That's why they're at the bottom 2 spots. They die very easily to their weaknesses. So, number 8 is Giratina Offense, or Origin. Giratina O. 680 total base stat, 150 HP, 120 attack, 120 special attack, 100 defense, 100 special defense, 90 speed. I run it with a modest nature, 252 speed, 252 special attack, rocking the Draco Meteor, Shadow Ball, Earth Power, and Aura Sphere. A lot of my dragons will run Earth Power and Aura Sphere because it's very good for type coverage. Moving right on to number 7 is Regigigas. There is no slow start in Project Pokemon, so his attack's not cut in half for 5 turns. That's amazing. 670 base total stat, 110 HP, 160 attack, 110 defense, 80 special attack, 110 special defense, 100 speed. It's a physical attacker, so you want to run Adamant, 252 speed, 252 attack, Crush Claw, Earthquake, Ice Punch, and close. I use Superpower over Close Combat, but that's because I do not think it can learn Close Combat. If it can, then you would use Close Combat. Moving right along into number 6 is Dialga, the Dragon Steel type Pokemon, 680 total base stat, 100 HP, 120 attack and defense, 150 special attack, 100 special defense, 90 speed. He's a special attacker. You will run Modest Nature, 252 special attack, 252 special defense, not speed, because his speed is 90, so it's not like it's going to help you very much to boost the speed. You want to boost that 100 special defense even higher so you can live. Roar of Time, Aura Sphere, Flash Cannon, and Earth Power. Moving on into the top 5 is the Water Monster, Kyogre, 670 total base stat, 100 HP and attack, 90 defense, 150 special attack, 140 special defense, 90 speed. Modest Nature, of course. Modest or Calm, that's up to you. 252 special attack, 252 special defense, another special defensor. Origin Pulse, of course, Ice Beam, Calm Mind, and either Rest or Thunderbolt. It's up to you. Those are dependent on whether or not you're scared of not having the type coverage when you need it. Number 4 is Kirim, 660 total base stats, 125 HP, 120 attack, 90 defense, 130 special attack, 90 special defense, and 95 speed. I run a modest 252 speed, 252 special attack Glass Cannon with Draco Meteor, Ice Beam, Fusion Flare, and either Frost Breath or Dragon Breath. It depends on whether or not you want the 100 crit Frost Breaths every time or you want the chance to paralyze with Dragon Breath. Number 3 in the top 5 is Darkrai. Base total stat is a little low at 600, but his versatility puts him in this spot. His move pull, 70 HP, 90 attack and defense, 130 special attack, 90 special defense, 125 speed. I run a timid Darkrai so it can outspeed Mewtwo, 252 speed, 252 special attack. Dark Pulse, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, and Sludge Bomb. Do not run the Dark Void, Nasty Plot, Dream Eater, Dark Pulse build. It's a liability. You're playing on a big gambling game on a Pokemon that's not very bulky. So like you mess up once and you just wasted 5 turns setting up instead of just knocking the Pokemon out. The number 2 spot will have to go to Palkia, the water dragon monster. The reason why is because out of all the dragons, the 2 best dragons to me are Kingdra and Palkia because they use their water typing so well to remove that ice weakness without adding too many substantial weaknesses. You see, the steel type on Dialga is really good, but it does add a substantial weakness to ground. It adds a decent weakness to fighting too. 680 total base stat on Palkia, 90 HP, 120 attack, 100 in defense, 150 special attack, 120 special defense, and 100 in speed. I run a modest nature, 252 special attack, 252 special defense, Spatial Rend, Aura Sphere, Earth Power, and Ice Beam. Aura Sphere, Earth Power, and Ice Beam are really good for the dragons to rock. You can have 2 or 3 of those always. And the number 1 most powerful legend in Project Pokemon is, of course, your boy. I talk about him so much. Mewtwo. 680 base stat like the rest, but check it out. 106 HP, 110 attack, 90 defense, 154 special attack, 90 special defense, and 130 speed. I run him at a modest nature for the extra power, but timid could be used for extra speed. It's up to you. I really don't think he needs that much extra speed unless they're running the timid Darkrai. 252 special attack, 252 speed. I use Psystrike because it hits their physical defense instead of Psychic, and not a lot of people run physical defensive Pokemon in this game. A lot of the metagame in Project Pokemon is all special attackers, so it hits extra nasty. I run the Ice Beam, Shadow Ball, and either Sludge Bomb or Aura Sphere. It depends on how your team is set up. If you do not have a defense for Fairy, you want to run Sludge Bomb. If you do not have a defense for Dark types, you want to run Aura Sphere. It all depends on what you play as a player. And that calls it about it. That is the top 10 most powerful legendaries, period. No argument, no contest. I don't want to hear the comment section about why it's better.